Yes, it's important. Don't laugh.
What is that for? I have to ask. I've always wondered. What is that for?
It's to sync the sound. Like the clapperboard makes the highest noise, so that's how you know you can instantly just sync the sound with. Because you're taking sound from the camera and the sound recorder.
To sync both cameras
so it must
to one
be,
sound.
Yeah.
Oh. Really? Is that what it's for?
Yes. Well, you can use your hands basically. You don't need that thing.
Oh, that's just
so
props.
basically people, like if you have there's an electric one where it has like who's the director and all those things and But I'm shooting it myself, so I know exactly how to find it. It's simple. What's happening now? We're shooting?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, well, advertising. I don't know if this is showing up, but...
Tall horse.
Our set is nothing. Don't look at me like that. I'm not ready.
So how does this work? You don't introduce me.
We haven't started yet.
When are you a horrible host? You're a horrible talk show podcast host.
I'm a horrible host.
I'd like to know, if you were to introduce me, how would you?
Introduce you? What do you mean, like introduce you, like to the show or in general?
To the show in general.
Okay, welcome to the Unique Show. This is your host, Unique. So we got the lovely Patience, Mashego. She decided to come and visit us for a talk. It's been long overdue, so it's a special moment.
For years, eh?
It's
years. I think since you started, even before you started, I think I pushed you into. I remember telling you about doing podcasts and it wasn't COVID.
Yeah.
I think it was during COVID. But I feel like the introduction I got Pele in Patience Mashego.
Okay.
What do you know about me?
I don't know anything about you. Like I feel like this is the time I'm getting to. Like I feel like I knew you for a brief moment, and I'm like, who is Patience? Like the last time I've seen her, like I met her in 2012, right? And
first year.
And I think the first thing I remember seeing is like she liked hip hop. I don't know. She was wearing.
What was your name in that race?
My name was G-Man.
Really? It was G-Man? I remember Clap Clap. It was G-Man. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was first year when we met.
First year. Yeah, I was like, this girl likes hip hop. This is more my vibe.
What made you think I like hip hop?
No, I think you were dressing up. I don't know if you had Amakip at the time. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, when did I actually meet you? Like, when did I actually say hi, Pesh? Hey. I mean, we're all in the same dress, but...
We were in the same class. What do you mean?
Yeah, but we were quite close at one stage. We had a friendship, like a very...
I don't recall how the hip-hop thing came in.
No, like, that's what I saw. Like, I saw you wearing,
I'm trying to understand how you saw that.
You were having, like, sneakers.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I had the Air Forces.
Yeah.
Literally, that was the only pair of Air Forces that I had that my brother-in-law got for me.
Yeah.
Back in, I think it was the World Cup.
World Cup.
It must have been the Air Forces.
Yes.
I think I was also into, like, those scarves.
Yes,
yes.
You
know,
a
scarf with a shirt. So it was not for the cold or anything. It was just for, for the vibe, for the look. I think, if I recall properly.
Like
must have been that.
I saw you. I think it was at the TT ground. You know those shelters that were there. I just remember seeing you there. Like I was like, oh, this girl, okay. How did you meet me? How did you?
It was Pinisha.
Oh.
For me. I don't know about you.
God damn it.
She had this thing, it was like, G-Man there! And I was like, oh, that's so cool. This G-Man guy looks cool. I'm like, why do they call him G-Man there? Why is he there? Why is it G-Man there? I remember asking, I'm like, why is it G-Man there? It's like, I've just been calling him that. I'm like, I also want to call him that. It's like, yeah, it's G-Man there. I'm like, okay.
And you stuck to that, like, nobody calls me that. You still call me that. I'm like, hey.
I still have to say that's G-Man.
It's G-Man.
It's G-Man. You are saved as G-Man.
God damn it.
I don't even know what the G is for.
I don't know where it came from,
it's
but
from
people,
high school somewhere,
it's from high school.
I just got it.
Yeah.
After 2012.
It's just a nickname. It doesn't mean
G-Man
much.
there.
People just call you whatever they want to call you.
So Musafana, we don't know much about each other, but we have kept in touch, Jim.
We've never lost touch in
That's
a
the
way.
thing about me.
Yeah.
I keep friendships that want to be kept.
Okay.
So if you entertain me, even if there's a 2-year gap in between, if you continue to entertain me, I think
Yeah.
I keep you.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, if like now you're gonna blue tick me. You know, if I text you something and then you blue tick me, for me that's like that's where I draw the line. I'm like, no, this is not working. Clearly, agambondo mundo. So unless that happens, I feel like I'm a good keeper of friendships.
Yeah.
I've got friends from primary. I've got friends from high school. I've got friends from varsity, colleagues, ex-colleagues.
You still keep in touch.
Yeah, man. Like I'm a keeper, I think.
You don't have problems like that. Like most people are just.
I don't do this thing of cutting people off. I don't know.
It's not necessary.
Why are we cutting people off in Jan?
Fake friends, I don't know. We're fake. We're all fake. We're pretending to be friends, but we're not. I don't know.
What makes you fake? What makes a fake friend?
What makes a fake friend?
Yeah.
No, it just. It's. I don't have fake friends. I have good friends. So, I was gonna say something wrong, but. I don't have fake friends. I mean, but
And
you
what
always have
makes
people
a fake friend?
on your contact. You just have them. Like, they're just there. I mean,
Like, okay, what is wrong with that?
there's nothing wrong with that.
Because, like, me now, my boyfriend has a problem with that. With, like, having people I don't talk to. It's like, why do you have them? Why not? I'm like, why am I removing them?
Block them.
It
It depends who they are. Is it like guy friends or just guys? Is it like people?
G-Man, you still there.
Huh?
So what do you mean? You
Yeah,
are still there.
I won't text randomly or like would.
No one texts randomly. Personally, I don't know why people cut people off.
Yeah.
Especially in the country that we live in. You never know when you're going to need
You're gonna need someone.
a film guy or a camera person or, you know.
We always feel like we need people for certain things. Like, I'm just saving you for like.
Besides saving, you know, I have friendships where, like I said, we haven't spoken in like 2 years or whatever, but we are poster. I see, you know, you've given birth. Hey, congratulations. You bought a car. Hey, congratulations.
Acquaintance.
You know, and then in our mall, it's a hi, how have you been? Oh my gosh, how's
And like,
the
you're
baby?
so old. Like this is how we are. Like.
Let's just figure it out. But I just feel like not this thing of cutting off, unless if only I could get a definition of fake friends. I don't think I'm exposed to fake friends.
Well, fake friends would be someone who is not a real friend. Is, you know, pretends to be happy for you, but they're not. You know, when you're not around, they'll say bad things. You know, that type of thing. That would be.
Basically.
Yeah, but think
They
about
talk
it.
about you behind your back. I mean, I don't think I have such people.
Acquaintance. She's my
I've
acquaintance.
got acquaintances. Is it an acquaintance?
Yeah, I mean, you're old now.
Can we call them friends? They're not friends, but it's friends.
Yes.
Because whenever I'm Mundu in town and whatever, and I'm with someone, who's that? I'm like, it's a friend of mine. Or
Yeah.
It's an old friend. Or
It's a very.
it's a friend from varsity. It's a friend from.
It's a nice way to say it.
Yeah, we're friends.
I mean, your friends would be like people that you hang around. I mean, from a young age, like we're all high school, college, like we're all doing the same thing more or less in the same group. So now that we're old, it's like we all live our own different lives. So like you have a lot of people that used to call friends in those times, but now it's like, yeah.
Someone I used to know.
Yeah.
Which is okay.
Yeah, it's a nice song.
We should be able to let go of certain friendships, I think.
You outgrow it.
A friendship later forever. We need to be comfortable with someone who once used to be a best friend, being mad at some point, you know, it's like, no.
And
Was a best friend, now it's just someone I used to know. Like,
and
then we don't have beef. Can we be okay with such situations?
no,
you know?
that's where I'm at, is like some friends I don't hang out with like now that I'm older a bit.
Yeah.
But they're still my friends, and then
And you've
the
got
fact that
nothing
we
against
don't
them.
hang out as much as we used to, like now they're calling me like,
Just not-
Unique, Vele, now you don't. I'm like, yo, bro, it's still the same.
Like, it's fun. We're still, you know.
we're all tired. We're working. We're tired.
Yo,
Like, life is
don't mention
difficult.
that one. Like, life here goes on and stuff, guys. Guningi. Yo, it's a lot.
It's like you guys are adults now. Like you
I'm
guys.
tired already.
But in India, fatigue, and it's happy birthday, for the camp. Happy birthday. I already said it.
Thank you. The big. How old are we? It's not big. It's still small. We're still young. We're still
young. Yeah.
I'm still youth.
She's like, why are you saying I'm still youth? Like, hey, we're together.
We are still youth.
We're still youth.
We're still young.
1 year left for me for some reason, but I don't know how we got there, but we're here. Let's reflect. Was it all worth it? All the things that you went through to become who you are right now. Are you happy as Patience 2026? It's May now, ne? Yeah.
2026 is throwing hands.
Yeah.
It's throwing hands, it's throwing popcorns, it's throwing buckets.
Yeah.
Hi, 2026 yako. I am personally, in my personal capacity,
Yeah.
ngiyagoa.
All right.
I feel like we've been sold a scam.
Okay. Which scam is this?
Go to school, get an education, get a job.
Yes.
You'll be set.
It works for the overall society. It's not specifically for you. That's why you must.
What do you mean it's not specific?
No, it works for everyone else. We need people to work and all that for economy to function, all those things.
But it's a lie. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a scam. Go to school.
But imagine you're making a decision for everybody. It must be difficult to make a decision for like the community. Guys, you can do whatever you want to do. Like, we need to make people slaves, guys. It must work. You think you don't like the system?
I feel like that's the biggest scam.
Like, you're not satisfied with with what you...
We were sold a dream that is... Angazi, man, it's not... Or maybe it's just me.
No, it's not you. I think it's a scam.
It's Funzile, guys.
You deserve more.
I feel like I deserve more Funzile. I almost did everything by the book. But in Funzile, I still want to study. For some reason, I don't know why. I think they planted the seed.
They programmed you to...
With education will be the answer and the key. It's not. As old as I am now, I still want to study. I don't know why.
Like, cause it's been programmed to you, and that's...
It's been programmed that it's the key, you know, it will open doors. It doesn't. Some doors need to be kicked down. Some doors require a certain personality.
Yeah.
You need to be, you know how they say, Mudima Afrika Lizo. You understand Sutu?
Yeah.
But you understand, you hear the concept. Mudimu Afrika Lizo. Sometimes, like.
Translation in your own way.
Mudimu Afrika Lizo. Direct translation. God does not give by hand.
Okay.
So he will not say unique tats.
Yeah.
It will come in opportunities. It will come in others' misfortunes. Mm-hmm. You know, like, you know, he's looking there, but so this thing, it requires you to be sometimes out there, outgoing, speak.
Yeah.
Grab, shout, you know, make it known what you want.
At the right time. But timing is also important.
Timing is also like,
because you might say the wrong things at the wrong time and then
close everything for a good 10 years. You might shut yourself out for a good 10 years, you know. And Mupiloki connection, personally, I feel like it's who you know. You can be as educated as fuck, but without the right
connect.
Fanana not. And now it leaves us in an awkward position because, like, what does my son have?
Yeah.
I feel like now I'm responsible for those connections on his behalf.
He needs
in a
them.
way.
Yeah.
And I'm failing, you know? I feel like, I don't know.
Isn't it too early to think that you're failing in that regard? Or like you're putting too much pressure and like, he must have this connect now. You think you are? I see you as like you got it. Like
God, what?
you got it.
I'm drowning.
You know, you are mature. You got your life in order. Like you're a good mom.
I feel like that's the only thing I have going for me. I'm a good mom. So if there's
You
one
love
thing
your
I'm
son
sure
so
of,
much.
right, Lapunje, you know, I
You're
feel like
thriving.
anyone.
Yeah.
If there's one thing about me, it is that part. But and what?
What do you mean and what? You're not supposed to ask that question.
I'm a good mom and what?
Yeah, a good mom,
Okay.
a good friend. You know, you're doing well for yourself.
Those I keep close to me. Yeah, I am.
I mean, present. Do you think like there's something missing that you like would make everything just amazing for you? Or it's
No, I wouldn't say there's anything missing, but like, I don't know. Maybe I stress too much about the future. I'm not living in the moment, because in my mind I keep thinking, what connections? Because life is connections. For me, I have opened this door. Like if there's one thing that was like a aha moment, school isn't everything.
Yeah, it's one.
Education isn't everything. It's a very small, maybe not very, but it's a very small piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
The big thing is it's connection, it's skills.
Yeah.
And just being able to navigate life, if that makes sense.
Makes
so
sense.
now I'm struggling to instill that into my son. I feel like I have come to that conclusion myself.
But aren't adults like always like that? I'm sure our parents overthought things like.
And they wanted to push us a certain direction, and we were not having it.
Yeah, like.
So that's the same thing that's gonna happen to me.
Like you feel like your son won't navigate well because you saw the real life
and
of
then
how
I'm gonna
things
try
are.
to, and then he's not gonna listen.
You won't get it.
Oh my goodness.
His perspective is different.
How do we break the cycle? I want him to listen to what I tell him because I've been there.
How many times have our parents told us things and you're like, hey, guy, please relax. And then you grew up and you're like, oh,
in my defense, I literally did what my parents told. I went to school.
Yes.
I did the education thing. So can my son also?
But you feel like it's not enough. I feel like you're feeling like there's more. Of course there's more. There's another level, of course. As you said, networking is good.
I feel like my parents could have given me connections. You know, they could have gotten me in some way, somewhere, somehow.
Better than...
You know?
You could have thrived better in certain situations.
In certain situations, if they had connections. I feel like now, it's me. You know.
But isn't that where it's worthwhile, where you're like, oh, okay, now I know it's like fully on. I mean, it could have been easier if connections, of course, but you had to...
connections. The world is changing. The way in which the world works, whether networking, we're not social media, we're not... I don't know what else, but it's not what it used to be.
It's not.
We were really sold a dream, and if you committed to that dream, you know, in my mind I'm like, no, go to school, graduate, get a job, you're good to go. Now the economy does not even allow us to buy houses. How many people our age do you know
that are buying houses? Yeah.
Majority of us are living at home, which is great. It's rent-free, you know. It's
you
kind
save
of
money.
Soft life, light, you know, because...
But if it was our parents in this situation, you know, they would have had houses. They would have...
At this age, they probably would have by now. Right. I don't know if each geographical location matters, like where you are.
Yeah.
Do you think that contributes to success? I think it depends what you're into.
It depends what you're into. Yeah, you never know which journey where it's gonna take you. It's all a mystery, to be honest.
At this age, you still don't know. You never know. You don't know.
Parents were making things up. I mean, I think, as you said, like you have to have your own goal, like what you really want to focus on. Like if guys, like I feel like if they told me that just focus on money, the most important thing is money. The best way you feel like your skills can do that, focus on that.
That's what I'm trying to do as well. Hence I say now when you wanted to venture into this film thing, like personally, I envied you. because I felt like you were following what you love.
Yes.
I was technically just doing what I'm good at. Like, there's one thing to be good at something and to follow.
Yeah.
If I were to follow what I love, I'd probably be a netball coach or something, but it's not realistic in this economy. I feel like my passion, if I'm being honest,
it was netball.
Yeah, teaching netball, even if it's to little kids, primary, high school. Like, personally for me, I'd probably be at my happiest. Coaching netball.
Yes.
At Impilo is not...
It wants you to pay bills, you must pay this and that.
You get what I'm saying? It's...
And you must buy this and
coaches,
that.
that's why I volunteer. Coaches are struggling. I don't know of a high school coach.
But also dreams can hold you back. As you said, like, it's a lot. There's no answer to this. But live the best way you feel like presently. Like, I think this thing about tomorrow is also like, it's holding us back a lot. Life is difficult. I feel you. I feel you.
God, when you say live presently, all I'm hearing is hand to mouth.
You're just surviving.
Literally, we're just surviving.
No, but I think everything is designed to be like that. I think every company is trying to sell us subscriptions and all these things that you don't own anything really. Like back in the days, like
I don't.
We always want to buy new things. Like these things are gonna make us happy.
85 and 95.
Yeah.
They are the special generation.
We are the last good generation.
Like, that decade has seen it all.
Yeah. We've seen life change.
We've seen it all.
We've seen it change.
We've seen it change right in front of our eyes. We used to buy a CD. You used to go to, is it music shop? Musica. You'd go and listen to tracks.
Man.
There's 12 tracks on a CD.
I remember going to the mall and playing that song.
Do you get what I'm saying? And you'd stand there and just listen to music for free. You didn't have to buy. You'd literally just look for the CD that you're interested in.
And your parents are not going to buy that CD. They
won't even buy it. Literally, your highlight is to go to Musica and listen to your favorite
song. And listen to Timbaland.
Listen to Asha, listen to Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Shakira. Who were the people back then? Yeah, those. Nelly Furtado.
Nelly Furtado.
What happened to buying a CD? I used to burn music onto this, my favorites. And burn them onto
the computer.
A disc.
Yeah.
And then now,
and that was a special moment.
If I don't subscribe, something random, I can't even listen to the music that I like without listening to ads. Like, honestly,
it's changed.
We have seen it all change right in front of us, and I feel like
we are those old people, Pesh. Like, are you against technology in a way? Like, everything is changed now.
I just feel like not everything needed to change.
Yeah.
Let it change, but not everything.
You don't think life is better in 2000 let's say 2000, I don't know which 2007 was, let's say 2006 till now. Do you think this whole technology thing was better, or is just like?
I just feel like it costs a lot now.
Yeah.
Compared to, back then. My dad used to climb on the roof. Achieve the area.
Yeah.
So that it's kind of Bamba stage. Is it this one or is it this two or whatever? Like.
And it's buffering there.
It's buffering and we shout, yeah, say right, no, move, hey, go back. And that time it's on the roof with an aerial.
Yeah.
That was.
You're old, Pesh.
And the funny thing is, I'm not even that old. I get it, but I'm really not even that old. It's just that so much has happened. My childhood and my son's childhood, there's no way to be the same. We can't relate. Hence, I don't understand why I cannot teach him what I was taught. It does not apply in his reality.
World, so
I'm forced to adapt.
He must just go to YouTube and shoot himself.
Unfortunately, that's where life is. I've asked him before, like, hey, what do you want to be when you? And he's like, I want 1 million subscribers.
No, but that's his reality.
Yeah, that's literally in my mind. I'm like,
yeah,
right. But then I'm like, okay, that's his reality. But when about 20, it's the 2000 something kids. I'm like, So imagine 1 million subscribers, cool.
Yeah.
How are you gonna do that? He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you don't just get 1 million subscribers.
It's
you
not
need
for-
to
yeah.
create content,
Yeah.
make videos. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna make videos. I'm like, videos of what?
Yeah.
Maybe he's a creative.
He's,
I'm trying,
he's gonna find it. He's gonna find his
because
voice.
I'm avoiding being that parent who's gonna be like, no, that doesn't have money. Go to school, graduate, get a job, then you can do. Because that's how we grew up. We could
Yeah.
not venture into what we loved. We had to
Yeah.
go to school, do a safe qualification,
Mm-hmm.
get a job, and then
And then see your whole life.
uzobona ukuthi uphuma kanjani. But mina, as a parent, I want you to get a job, and then you can start venturing into the things that
Into the
make
things you
happy and
like.
the things that you love.
I mean, that's what my parents said, but you know.
Unfortunately, sikhule njalo. Most of us, that's what our parents said. Hence, I say I don't
Yeah.
want to be that parent, and I'm conflicted because I grew up in a generation where go to school, get an education.
But that's what was motivated at the time.
Connor,
So
I
you
don't
can't feel
regret.
bad about your parents like that.
I'm not. I don't regret getting an education as well. Like,
Yeah.
it's nice. It's mine.
But if you could make money on TikTok,
Do you get what I'm saying?
by
If I
dan-
could make money on TikTok,
by
then
dancing.
he's having education. So I feel like, Mina, those I never nurtured those other
qualities.
Yeah.
But do you
I
think
don't
like
even
it's
know
too-
if I have them. I feel like my quality is academics.
Yes.
I can, when I
Study.
see a book, when I see a course, I'm like,
Yeah,
I
I
can
wanna.
conquer this.
Yeah.
When they say, yo, Hambo Bali RE,
Yeah,
it is so difficult. I have failed it 7 times. I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
you gotta do it.
That's what motivates me. And unfortunately, it doesn't pay. Like, I keep challenging myself academically, and it doesn't pay.
You don't feel like
unfortunately.
it's pushing you, like it's not worth it in a way. Like although okay, like to some extent, like maybe you thought you studied, you got a certain qualification, and then from there on, you're like, I'm just adding things, but it's also about time. You never know. It's gonna maybe when you get to 50, everything will make sense. Like
Wow, I have to wait that long.
no, I'm just saying. I'm just giving an example. Like
I
you'll
get
be
it,
like,
but that's another thing that stresses me. We've lost so many people our age. I've lost a lot of friends.
yeah,
I don't lose contact with people. I've lost so many friends.
yeah, that you like.
Young.
So like, or like you realize that, oh shit, we're actually not here for long.
We're not here for long. So
And why am I
I'm
living
gonna
like this?
study,
Why am I living like this?
Masters, PhD, then what? So that my obituary can have all those copies.
You're supposed to feel good about those things.
I do. I don't wanna lie. I do. I just feel like it's not.
Yeah. It's not enough. This is not what you didn't know you were signing up for this. But this is what it was. It's always been this. You just never really internalized it as like, oh, this is it gonna feel like this after you're done with everything?
Okay, yeah. I
Maybe-
didn't know it was gonna feel like.
I should get it's empty.
It's empty. Yeah, I think that's the term. Is this it?
It's a sad realization.
It?
Yeah.
I'm contemplating even like having another kid, but in this economy,
Yeah.
what will I leave them? I don't even have a house. Here's a child. Like, now you bring another child into this world. What?
Yeah.
What?
It's gonna come. It's gonna come. Plan, I guess.
Okay.
And- Yeah. This is not what we signed up for.
No.
You're still young, don't worry. You just got the reality check now. Now you understand how life is supposed to be like.
Fine. Now I
Yeah.
realize how life is supposed to be.
Yeah. How's motherhood? Is it amazing? How's your experience through? I don't know if there's places we can go if you don't want to go
It's
to.
a lot.
It's a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know how other people do it. And I've had people tell me, you're doing so great. You're
Yeah.
such a great-"
Yeah. You are. You are. I mean, you're showing up. Like you're showing up. You're doing things that. It's good.
It's a lot.
You are there for him a lot, which is it's good. You guys are having a good relationship, so special.
Hi, I'm done. I'm like, I understand. I'm there. I'm showing
What
up.
do you want?
but-
What do you-
My son is the opposite of me, fam. Like, I grew up a good girl. Do you get what I'm saying? I followed the rules. I would go to church. I listened to my parents.
Yes.
I did my homework.
Yeah.
You know, I was your textbook girl, if that
Good
makes
girl.
sense. I was a good
You
girl.
were what you call it? High school president, right? I mean,
Head girl.
Head girl, yes.
First black
Yes.
head girl.
Yeah. Girl, like, yeah. Yeah.
First black head girl in my high school.
2000 and what?
2011.
2011.
First black.
Damn.
Not only first black, I was also the first one to bring matric jackets.
Yeah.
If you go to Sybrand now,
Yeah.
matric jackets are a thing. Every year they have their own design for matric jackets. But Italy,
With.
2011.
Ow.
We got our jackets in June.
Ow. There's no wine, but okay. Cheers
I
to
need a
that.
refill.
Yeah.
It started in 2011. I remember I fought for it so hard. I was like, I can't be the first black-haired girl.
Yeah.
I have nothing to show for it.
You gotta have a change. You gotta
I need to
step and
yeah,
show.
I need to show. Black-haired girl.
Yeah.
So they need something needs to
Something
shift
chilling, yeah.
within the system. I remember we got our jackets July. After the June holiday, the way I fought so hard, we literally only had like 6 months with the jacket, and not even every matriculant had it. It was 320. I won't forget.
Yeah.
It was 320.
Yeah.
It included me and my friend being the runarounds for the jackets. Like, would design it
Yeah.
and would be the ones to go to the shops in Nelspruit, get quotations, how much this would cost, choose the colors,
Yeah.
get the logo from the school, supply it to the designer, and have them do the thing. Like, I feel like I was so involved in it, and I'm glad that it did put some sort of shift and change.
It changed everything from there on.
Yeah, you can't just be a first black head girl.
Yeah, I gotta have something. Barack
Something
Obama
needs to
must,
show.
must,
Like,
must,
even
must
if
show.
Tolongo June, the following year, the Matrix 2012,
Yeah.
they planned ahead. By
They
the
would
time the year
definitely change
started,
it.
they already had their jackets, and they also had their own design. So it opened. It included a lot of motivating. It was the first time Slangana Nema principally, and
Yeah.
we need to hear from the SGP. We had to
Yeah.
motivate
Yeah.
why we wanted matric jackets.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't make sense. Why are we motivated? We are in matric. That alone should be enough. You know?
Yeah,
But-
bringing change is something we've never done before. So
So yeah, that was something. I think that's one thing that I'm proud of. Anyone who knows me, I think I've mentioned that in introduction. I was the first black.
yeah. I
I was
mean,
the first black head girl.
these are things that you won't forget it. I don't think
I
you're
won't
gonna
forget it, but in
yeah.
all honesty, it doesn't change anything. Unless maybe
Are
I'm
you
not
saying
the
it's
one.
meaningless? All these things. I mean, the whole idea of life,
Kind of,
really.
I'm saying, but also I feel like maybe I did not make use of. There were no opportunities, or maybe I don't know, man. I just feel like
there's something more than this.
Kundulile, you were a head girl, then what? So, you were a head girl, so?
You wanted, maybe, I think we all wanted a certain praise after we achieve whatever we achieve. Maybe, like, I think maybe you feel
Not
like it's
even. I
not
just
even
felt
praise.
like it gives you some sort of a stepping stone. I thought it gives you some
Yeah.
edge. It doesn't. It doesn't. Or maybe that's why I need to see there's more to life than just a qualification. I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of it comes from when as a person, as you need to fight for something. There's people who come from poverty and they are making
Yeah, of
it's
course.
their fight is the fire that is inside. And I
you,
feel like
yeah.
for me, I mean, maybe I didn't have the fire. I don't know. Maybe I was
No, you did. What do you mean?
Maybe I was just
No, I mean, I think.
doing things by the book, and then
Yeah, because they thought that's what you're supposed to do.
A ta-da, something was gonna happen, and there needs to be that drive, that.
But still, it's like a big thing that you did.
It is.
It's not like everybody could have done that. And your perspective and everything that you went through, it's gonna have some sort of advantage that when you get to a certain,
I don't even think I can be a motivational speaker.
You don't know. I mean, don't think you won't. Your whole life, you've collected so many things. Like, your whole perspective is so different to everybody else. You might feel like everybody's like you, but hey, you're special in your own way, and whatever you went through,
We're all different. Yeah, true.
it's gonna add to whatever future that you. In hindsight, I think like
As future, we still don't know.
yeah,
In this-
it's gonna make sense when you're like 80 or something. If you get to that age, you're like, oh, okay, I had to go through this. I can learn this. You know, maybe. You're still young. It's just 2-3 decades. It's nothing much. I'm not supposed to talk about age here. Sorry, you're
3
21.
decades. No, 3 decades.
You're
is
21.
good. I think I can work with 3 decades.
Right. Pesh, let's just stop it for just to be safe.
Okay.
We can do another one. I'm not sure if the cameras are still rolling, so this is good.
The camera guy.
Yeah, poverty, guys. Should be having camera people. Eh? One day it's gonna work out. I'll pay for people to be always there.
I don't think I'll be able to talk with people in this room. I feel like good ride, Magusona.
What is like this? Yeah. That's the nice part is like you can just set it up without thinking too deep about it.
Chilled, and then
Yeah.
they're just looking at you. They're looking at the cameras, and then when
Yeah.
it's just talk.
Judging
It's
you.
hectic, fam. When are you having kids?
What kids? Oh, like kids.
Yeah, babies. A little one, a junior.
I think around 40.
Cause I don't rush it, fam. Hey.
40, I'm thinking 40.
These kids, they made different. They built different.
Yeah, it's this 2000s are not
Hi,
none of the
love
same.
my son tests me.
Yeah?
Every single. I feel like he wakes up in the morning. It's like, how am I gonna try my mom today?
What do you mean you try? Like he's trying to see what he can get away with.
I feel like he's just pushing it.
Yeah.
And he is like the fact that he's so opposite to me. I don't know. I don't know what to do with him.
What's so different about him?
He's opposite. I told you, He's
Yeah.
opposite.
Yeah.
He's always getting demerits at school. Every single day, my demerits.
Okay, he's not doing his little homework or is interrupting in
He doesn't do
class.
his homework. I asked the teachers. I went to parents' meeting. I'm like, he keeps getting demerits. Skip on. He's like, your son. When we are teaching, everyone faces this side. He will sit on his chair and face the other way, and talk to everyone behind him.
He's
he
a real
makes
kid.
jokes. And I'm like, but that's how kids are. They're like, no, but
Yeah.
it's disrupting the class. If I
That's the
can't do
thing.
my job, I'm like, okay, so me as a parent, what?
He's being a kid.
When at home, I speak, he listens, and then
Yeah.
and
It's difficult.
he doesn't do his homework. I'm like, but I ask him every day, do you have homework? Do you have homework? It's like, yeah, are you finished with your homework? It's like,
Yeah.
yes. And yes, what else can I do if he says yes? When essentially he's not done. Like, he's the opposite. Like, I honestly don't know. He's the opposite, and we are kanga, and he doesn't listen, and
Like you would
he is the class clown. And I was that kid who
when
would like.
you're the teacher's pet, like
Yeah,
every
I
time
was a
whatever they do,
favorite.
you make sure you do it.
I'm the one who knew what the homework is when
But
we had
boys
to
are
do.
like that. I think boys have that. They
That's why
can't
I feel
sit
like
still.
He's testing me. He's testing. And
He's
Ngalana,
not.
I'm a sports person. I grew up sporty. I used to play sports from grade 1 up to matric. I did sports. I used to play for the A team. I used to do athletics, netball.
Yeah.
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 Even in TUT, I did tennis. I did like
You were active, yeah.
in the SRC. I was the sports.
Yeah.
That was my portfolio. Like for me, that was embedded in me. He, on the other hand,
He's sports. He doesn't play sports.
and the way he does not play sports, I feel like it's God given that he doesn't play sport. He is not in his heart.
Yeah.
He wants to, but
It's not working out.
it's not. In athletics, he will run. He will be last. And that time he's given his. And unfortunately, in sports, it's very competitive. They only want the best, so they're not
Yeah.
gonna give you a trophy for trying and for effort. Unfortunately,
You see,
so.
you're being a parent right now. You're thinking too much. Like he's having fun, even though he's last. He's having fun, and you're out there like can
So
you be
I don't
number
know how to support him. Hence I say, I don't know what role I'm supposed to play.
You're doing enough, and he's gonna. All those things will make sense. He's gonna.
Sports-wise, Shem is not working out, and I cannot keep pushing him. Try hard. He is trying his best. He's just not the best, And I'm trying to figure out what is it that he's good at.
Yeah.
What is his God-given?
You trying to figure it out.
I am trying to figure it out, and then now I feel like maybe I'm being that parent. Like now I grew up. My dad never attended
Any sports.
any of my matches. In as much as I played for the A team, I was good at what I was doing. I got medals. not even once did we attend.
Did you want your parents to?
I feel like I did.
Really? Isn't it something that everybody say, like they're putting too much pressure? Like I also never, okay, I'm not saying I was good in sports, but my parents never showed up as well. They showed up once.
Them to show up though?
I didn't want them to show up. They're going to mess up my game there.
No, I wanted to, because, from grade 1 until grade 7 primary, in our netball, we basically had the same team from grade 1 until grade 7, like a same set of girls who were in the team because we were the best in the grade. There were 2 parents who used to attend all our matches, one of the 2 team members. And it was so fun. Like for us, I think they compensated for the lack of our parents coming. Just 2 mothers who used to attend all our matches.
Okay, but were those kids playing well? Or,
they were playing. They were part of the team.
They were they were good.
Like, they were good.
Once your parents show up, it never works out.
No, they were good. They were good. And I think the parents being there drove us to be even better. Like whatever we used to, they knew all our names. They used to shout our names. So I think they compensated for the lack of our own parents coming through. They used to go with us to all the teams. We used to play in Maleland. They were there. Komatipur, Steelport. They were, and now
and they don't have jobs. These parents don't have jobs.
Literally, that's the first thing I thought. I'm like, how were these parents
they were rich parents
attending everything when I can't attend? I'm glad my son does not play these. Okay, no, I'm hurt. I'm glad it's a catch-22. Because even if he played all of these things, I probably wouldn't be able to show up. Because the way our jobs are set up, I wouldn't be able to show up.
They don't give you time.
Unfortunately, I don't have the time. But then I asked myself, how were they able to attend every single match?
They were rich.
At the exact time that we were playing. We play around 12. We play around 2. When you are there at the netball court shouting. 2 o'clock you're shouting.
And you're consistent. Like you're always there.
Are every single match you were there. I think they even had a carpool thing going on, the both of them. They would always, every single match. Not just home games. Away games as well.
Not for us African parents.
And now the way we are corner, I don't see how they did that. Like it's pretty amazing. I wish I could, but I'm kind of glad he's not into, because then I'd also be that parent who never attends any of his matches, and then he'd complain to a podcast when he's 30 and say, now my mom.
But I don't think boys are like that. I don't think, maybe girls, I don't know. But for us guys, I mean, it's nice when your parents are there. It's motivating. I think you'll push to an extra. But for us, like, you're with your friends. You're basically playing. You're having fun. It's not like it's, even if you have ambitions, like I wanna be playing for Pumas or whatever. But there, you're having fun. Like it doesn't really.
You don't want your parents there.
Not that I don't want them, but it's fine even if they're not there. To be honest, I scored my first goal in Skukuza. I was like,
Were they there?
And the best thing I did was come back with that pamphlet. Like, oh look, I'm on the school newspaper.
No, that's nice. Now I think I still have some of the newspaper articles where I used to appear.
Yeah,
it's very nice. I think I still have. I even signed him up for Ikarati at some point.
I've seen that. Yeah.
He told me he wanted it.
Yeah.
But I think I'm that parent, and I need to switch the volume on that. When my son says, "I want."
You wanna.
I'm like, okay, and then I go 110 into whatever it is that he says he wants, only to later find out that he doesn't want it anymore, and I need to be okay with that.
Yes.
But then a part of me is like, do I want to be that parent who lets him quit whenever things get difficult, or like this parenting thing, guys? There is no manual. I don't know where I stand.
Yeah.
With karate, for example.
Yeah.
He's the one who showed an interest in it. So
okay.
Like, I want.
Yes.
There's people who can teach you to do that. He used to do it around the house a lot. Like, I'm like, hey.
He was watching a lot of Chinese movies.
I think so. I'm like, what you're doing is called karate. You know that they can teach you to do it.
Yeah.
It's like, really? I'm like,
but you're not gonna beat up anyone really, because people.
In my mind, I'm like, you know what? He's got an absent father, so Ikarate teaches a lot of discipline. So in my mind, I was like, two birds, one stone.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn to protect yourself, and you're gonna learn to be disciplined, and because karate is very
disciplined.
I'm like, hey, perfect. If you're interested in that, let's sign you up.
So now is it still doing that?
We signed him up. He was in the smallest group, because I think he was like 4 or 5. He was 6, 7. I don't know, somewhere there, but he was quite young. So he was the only one in his age category.
Oh, okay.
So he had fun. He was just doing the hey, and then he had fun. He used to do that. But then the following year, when he was supposed to start grading now, where you go to competitions and then you get the yellow belt, you get the what belt, the belt starts changing. You know, when you start off, it's just white.
It's just okay.
You're having fun. And then when you start grading, it changes color.
Yeah.
So now he goes to the next stage, and then he didn't make it to the grading, but he got what they call stripes. So he got yellow stripes, and then now it's the next year.
Yeah.
The following year, he's supposed to grade and change his belt completely into yellow.
Yeah.
I say, it's fun. He's still the only youngest one in his, what do they call it? A congregation, a congress, what do they call it? There's one in Hazelview, in his compound.
Okay. I
don't know what they call it, but in his dojo, dojo. In his dojo, he is the youngest in the dojo. So it's still fun and games. Gumnanza, all he has to do is do the stuff. But then now for grading, they go to a place where all the dojos meet. Yeah. And then he met his age mates from other dojos. So now it's not just now they actually need to fight now. He needs to fight and block the stuff. So now it happened and he did well. He was the best in his age group. You know, he got gold, I think silver for, I don't know, but he got 2 medals, gold and silver. Yeah. I'm like, well done, you've got this. Yeah. So now I think that gave exposure because I think there's articles, there's newspapers, there's what. So when he went back to his dojo the following week, there was now another kid.
Oh, okay, that joined
in the, in the same age group. A few weeks went by, it was nice and fun. Now it started getting real because now they can pit them against each other during practice. Now they must fight. Now it got tough. And it's like, no, you know what? I don't want this anymore. What do you mean?
Why am I getting beaten out there?
Yeah, I was like, no.
This is not as fun as I...
You're hurting me. I'm like, but you need to block. That's the whole point of karate. You were supposed to learn how to... It's like, no, it's so painful. This boy keeps hitting me. I'm like, hit him back. Hit him back. I was like, no,
this is not for me.
This is not for me. So you see, at that exact point, I was torn between, do I let him continue even though it's tough? Because life is tough.
Yeah, actually. It is.
I'm setting him up for, life is tough. It's not easy. Or he's a kid. Maybe I'm being too hard on him. Maybe this is really not what he wants. Maybe he can find something else that is. So that's another thing of parenting that
you're not sure what is the right thing to do.
We haven't figured out. I don't know. I let him quit. Yeah. I'm not a quitter, but I let him. Personally, I wouldn't quit. I don't quit at anything. Like if I decide I want this, I will go in 110%. So I let him quit. Yeah. So I'm still thinking, should I?
I mean, he should be able to change his mind about certain things.
But also, I'm not his Popeye. It's so cool. Because he came back this year, now he's 9. He came back, he's like, I want karate. I'm like, no.
If my fight with other people in the...
No, you said you don't want it. So now you want it. I'm not your Popeye. You're not going to tell me you want this and I'm going to jump and see. No, it doesn't, life does not work like that. Yeah. Decide what you want, stick to it.
Yeah, I would do soccer next.
Parenting is tricky when it comes to that because I want to be there for him 110%, you know. I want him to be that kid. I was singing since I was 5 years old, you know, and then now he's a...
And it works out.
You know, I played soccer when I was from 4 years, and it works out. So the problem is now, I'm in my mind, I want him to get something that will work out. But unfortunately, life does not always...
work out the way.
Work out.
Because you're trying to control the whole situation.
It's like I'm controlling. So
you want to control the whole thing for him.
I don't want to control. I just want to nurture it because my academics, guys, I'd rather have a child who is talented in whatever and pour in everything into that.
It's
something
more likely
that he loves and something that he's good at. I'd rather pour into that than to force him into a system
that doesn't really work.
That won't pay off.
It doesn't
I don't
work.
know if that makes sense. I was pushed into a system.
Yeah, and you really cared about it, and you believed in it so much.
And I believed in it so much, and it's not. It's not a working formula.
And then you get there, like, what the fuck is this?
So that's the thing. When you decide to have kids, please just...
I mean...
The system is not the answer. Not always.
It's
For
not.
some, I guess, but not always.
For majority, it's not.
Yeah, because... You know, maybe Gapo go IT and he's just not interested in IT.
I mean, life is weird. Like, you never know.
You never know.
But the
So,
system
but
is
then
there
one
for
thing
that.
that we can be sure of,
Yeah.
if you love something,
Give it your...
I think that is what will work.
Because
Because
even if you
going to
fail
make
at
it work, you love it. And you
yeah, even if it doesn't work out, it's like, yeah, it's my thing.
it's your thing, and you'll be content in it. I think that's
That's
the
what
big
I
thing.
said. I was like, I didn't care about anything else. I want to do this thing.
This is what you wanted. You
Now
did
I'm
a
like,
film,
fuck it.
you
I want
posted
to
it on
buy a house
YouTube.
now. Now I'm like, it's holding me back. I want.
Now, you see, now
so
that's another
I'm like,
problem.
must I take money and put it on this thing that
You
might not
see.
even work?
But then it might, and if it does, you'll be
might.
doing what you love. Yeah, well, and it's tricky,
You can't have all the answers. You must just go through life and then
get what you love. Personally, I think
passion. Let's do another one. Let's do another show. I'm not sure. I think it could be dark now.
it could be.
it could-
Let's do another one.
We could be having
I
like
think
we could be. Yeah, it's 51 minutes. So I'm not sure if this can go beyond
I
that.
think let's do another one
So
with better preparation. Gee,
what do you mean? Like, are we doing it now
on
or
your
tomorrow?
side, no.
Are we doing it now or do?
When do you want to do it?
Oh. No, I'm saying we can do another one if you want to do another
Now?
one. Yeah. Or you want
Because
to...
you stop and then you start another one.
Yes.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, if the... I'm not sure because there's no camera present. It could be. Could just have switched off.
Stand up
And
and
then now
check.
we're showing...
Sukuma ucheck.
We're going to show Patience in when she was still young. We'll put all clips of Varsity King while
You
she's
must put
speaking.
those in Varsity Kings because I used to be in a,
Switched off.